Hey guys, what's going on? Revive here to showcase my Whirlwind Pierce speed build for T6 Rift farming. This is going to be running 2-piece Volcathos, 2-piece IK, and the 6-piece waist set. So we'll just get right into it and then we'll do a quick overview at the end. The whole build is based on going fast. All about going fast. Again, this is going to be a speed farming build, so I mean, it's all about clearing these rifts absolutely as fast as possible. And as you can see, the damage is still there as well, so it's a nice little plus. Didn't even have my ancients up that whole entire time. Good call. Single target damage is a little bit lacking in terms of other builds. As far as that goes, that's the Rift. Very fast, very efficient, very nice. Alright, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. So, like I said before, what we're going to be running is the 2-piece Volcathos. The 2 set increases Fury generation by 10, as well as 30% increased attack speed and movement speed while whirlwinding. So the 6-piece waist set, pretty self-explanatory, just dust double damage and 40% damage reduction while whirlwinding. And then the IK, Call the Ancients Last Until They Die, just the 2-piece. I didn't really need it there, but it's basically for a little bit of that extra survivability. So we're going to be running the Convention of Elements, mainly for the physical damage that it ensues, as well as the lightning damage, since we are running the Lightning Whirlwind, for the Fury regeneration. And then Ring of Royal Grandeur is obviously a must with this build to get the 6-piece waist and the 2-piece IK as well. So we're going to be running Warzichin Arm Guards. Every time you destroy a wreckable object, you gain a short burst of speed. That plays really well with the Wreath of Lightning. The Wreath of Lightning destroys everything in its path, so including wreckable objects. So you're getting an extra 25% movement speed at level 25, so that's a plus 2. So it's all about going fast. It's all about what the build is based off of. Alright, so as far as skills go, Call the Ancients together is one, like I said, for that little bit of extra survivability if you do have trouble staying alive. You can always switch this out for the Fury regeneration or even the Fire Rune for more damage. Whirlwind Wind Shear just to keep our Fury up, so pretty self-explanatory right there too. So Battle Rage Bloodshed just for that extra AoE. Every time you critical hit, causes enemies to explode for 20% of their damage done to all other nearby enemies. Very nice for AoEs, very nice for clearing small packs, and a lot of the trash mobs just die instantly after one critical hit. So Breath of the Berserker Insanity. This is basically your single target steroid. I like to use it basically right at the beginning of the rift because I can clear half the rift before it goes away. So that extra 50% increased damage, again, pretty self-explanatory. Sprint Marathon, just so we can go fast. And Rend Ravage, just basically it causes the bleed. We get an extra 500% damage with the waist set. So just increasing the range on that is just going to make it so that we can clear packs a little faster. Weapon Master, we're going to be doing Weapon Master here, Mighty Weapons, 2 Fury per hit. The Volcathos are both counted as Mighty Weapons, so it's going to be extra Fury per hit. Berserker's Rage, 25% additional damage while near maximum Fury. And Animosity, increase all Fury generation by 10%, increase maximum Fury by 20. As well as Rampage. So basically after your first trash mob, you're stacked up to 25% strength. So it's just going to throw your DPS through the roof and you're going to be able to just run through packs. So the whole build is based off of keeping your Fury at max, if not very close to max. And with Volcathos and the passives that we're running as well, it is very, very, very fast to regenerate, as well as when you're whirlwinding. you're also getting Fury too. So pretty self-explanatory there. As far as that goes, that's basically everything. We can go over the Paragon points, but this really comes down to personal preference. You just want to make sure your movement speed is stuck at a solid 25%, of course. Then maximum Fury always helps as well, and then your choice on strength for killing faster or vitality for that extra survivability. Offense, we're going to go critical hit damage, and then attack speed. Attack speed really helps out with the Whirlwind build. It's going to actually proc more tornadoes. So with the 10% attack speed, you might get about 1 to 2 tornadoes extra per second on the Whirlwind, so very nice there too. Defense, we're just going to go, of course, the normal resist all, life, and then armor. Pretty self-explanatory there. And for utility, we're going to go area damage for the Whirlwind and the tornadoes, and life on hit, just so we can, again, get some more life when we get low. And then gold find, just because we don't need resource cost reduction at this point. So, as well as the pain enhancer, critical hits cause the enemy to bleed, and then blood frenzy, increasing my attack speed for each bleeding enemy within 20 yards. So, again, that comes down to proccing my tornadoes, making more of those pop out. So, and then the Tuguk as well. So 5% increased armor for that extra survivability, as well as 0.5% increased damage for 3 seconds after spending primary resource. We're always whirlwinding, so this should stack very, very fast. And it'll give you a lot of nice steroid damage. This played hand in hand with Rampage. The sheet DPS here, mine usually gets up to about 2 million before Wrath of the Berserker Insanity. So with Battle Rage and Wrath of the Berserker here, I'm at 2,000 or 2 million. So, and then when I stack my Tuguk, obviously it goes higher too. So that playing hand in hand with Rampage, once you're fully stacked on all of your abilities and passives, you're going to be able to just melt packs instantly. Toss in the occasional rend, and you'll be good to go for that extra single target damage, as well as the extra bleeding, so more attack speed. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching, and this is the patch 2.2 Whirlwind Barb. Hope you have some fun with it.